And if my dad was standing here, he would say, do what you're doing here. Get everybody in the room together, have the discussion, have it open, have it, with your sleeves rolled up, and work together.
The purpose of today's conference is to look beyond this administration's tenure, to put New York City in a global context, to ask how we can set the right stage for the city to prosper, to compete, and to flourish for generations to come.
We are a city of people who I think understand that our fortune rises together and falls together. We are all civically responsible to make sure that we continue to succeed and thrive. And to me, that's just common sense.
We planned the World Financial Center as a way of providing public spaces. In every project there is a public aspect and a private aspect. And the public aspects of World Financial Center were extremely critical.
Battery Park City, the feeling will be from Grand Central, from Penn Station, from any of the subway lines, you'll be in one climate-controlled, very impressive system.
The program that is being proposed here at the Newman Institute is going to be filling an important gap.
There's so much work to do in the aftermath of Sandy that it's actually quite difficult to figure out what to do first. So there's not a little exercise, there's a huge exercise to do with prioritization and understanding which things are important and which things are important to do first.
It is great to be here this morning and to be part of such a distinguished panel. It's always nerve-wracking to sit next to a former New York Times reporter while he's tapping away on his laptop. But I'm sure it's going to be nothing but good stuff.
To all of you, on behalf of ASHRAE, I wish I could be there in person. Unfortunately, as president, my travel plans are set well in advance as we visit many of our 176 chapters, 54,000 members in 132 countries worldwide.
I think this is a really, really important program. Again, we rely, the city and municipalities rely on universities to hold these types of forums, to cross-connect, to cross-pollinate people, to make sure that they get the information they need.
Framing the discussion through broader ideas can indeed lead to comparisons and ultimately to innovation. Zoning can't do everything, but so many years after its introduction, right here in New York City in 1916 in terms of the United States, zoning still holds promise. So I say in closing to all of us here, see you in 50 years to learn just what's happened to zoning.
Together, we can all get behind a strategy that's going to make this conference pay off way down the line.